The killing of 10-year-old Ishmael Abdullah 3 years ago shocked the nation. In this report, ChannelOne News' Hansen Ajiman examines the events leading to the guilty verdict.
The incident dominated media headlines 3 years ago. It was tragic for your family. The incident dominated media headlines 3 years ago. It was tragic for your family to lose a beloved son, but the circumstances surrounding the case made it even more disturbing. The plight of two young boys, one 18 and the other 15, led them to a spiritualist who allegedly instructed them to provide a human body and 5,000 Ghana cedis as part of a ritual. Under the guidance of then 18-year-old Nicholas Kinney, the two boys decided to kidnap Ishmael Abdullah, who was just 10 years old at the time. Their plan was to demand a ransom from his family and ultimately kill him. However, when the attempt to kidnap him alive failed, they resorted to murder. On April 3, 2021, Ishmael was lured to an uncompleted building under the pretense of receiving a game console. He was brutally attacked with a stick and then with cement blocks as he pleaded for mercy. Ultimately, he was buried alive, with a pathologist confirming death by asphyxiation. Tragically, this occurred just hours after Ishmael's father returned from a work trip. A relative recounted to ChannelOne News how Ishmael had eagerly awaited his father's arrival only to be killed.
Adiche bi amukọ makaranta Saturdays amukọ makaranta ba yo papa ba hache ena ono ane de bia nde 1 week ni de bia na odi phone na frɛ no de dida be na obeba ti ni papa bedu be sisi ya ti wodu ye na ye no ye ti na nyina ye nom ye ti ye nom ye na me da fam ho ne papa nso akwadem na ono nso akwayi ni laptop abesi wo a oboni game nti mi ndanu mu ande di afami ti mi da wa na ma ho sani sister pani di mirkaba Ma, me say sorry, I come Ishmael. Me say Ishmael ben. What's Ishmael? Let me see Debbie. So the whole no more game. Or see Debbie or ya come no dem bi mu.
The two convicts were arrested after the sister of one of the accused reported suspicious activity at the uncompleted building across from their house. The father of the first accused exhumed Ishmael's body, which was subsequently handed over to the police. By April 9, 2021, police had arrested a spiritualist at the center of the incident. She denied any wrongdoing and was later released.
We have arrested these two persons whose name I've already given, the Charity Mesa, who is a priestess and a nursing mother, aged 20 years, and then Desmond Nieje, who was also arrested together with Charity, 27 years. We did arrest two persons the day or two after the incident, and just yesterday we arrested two other persons.
As Ishmael hailed from a Muslim family, his burial under Islamic tradition created a temporary standoff between the state and the family.
The Muslims, and it is very painful. The expectation is that once a Muslim dies, within the shortest possible time, the fellow is buried in line with its stated Islamic traditions. And so that is our major pain at the moment. So justice will begin when we get our body. Yes, we are aware. We are not oblivious of the fact that there is due process that must be followed. We are not oblivious of the fact that the Ghana Police Service, especially the CID, would want to investigate and get to the bottom of the matter before disposing any issue of matter of evidential value. But we want them to expedite action and ensure that as early as possible.
However, on April 9, police released the body to the family, who then proceeded with burial rites. The public advocated for stricter regulation of spiritualist practices, and prosecutors began their work. ChannelOne TV visited Kasoa to explore the causes of such incidents, which had become alarmingly frequent in the peri-urban area. Some local youths shared their perspectives with Vivian Kai Loco.
Were you shocked, surprised when you heard it?
Yeah, I was shocked. I was surprised.
You were not?
Surprised. I wasn't surprised.
Why not?
Yeah, but I was surprised that kid did that because as a kid at that young age, why should he kill someone for money or something? I don't think. But like, I wasn't surprised because it's because of money that the kid did that.
3 months after the incident, the state charged the two accused with murder and conspiracy to commit murder, renewing the family's hope.
The AG has advised that A1 and A2 should be charged for murder and forward the file to AG's office for further directives. And what do you make of this? It is good, because as we are all aware, everybody is interested in this case. And as I said earlier on, I'm very happy that the AG has worked hard to bring the advice so that at least we can commence the trial. The AG has directed that they should charge the accused person for conspiracy to murder and forward the docket to AG for the bill of indictment and summary of evidence to be prepared.
It took over 2 years for the main trial to commence. In March 2023, the prosecution called its first witness, the father of the deceased. 6 other witnesses were presented, including 3 relatives of the first accused and 3 police officers. The 2 accused also testified, and on October 24, 2024, a guilty verdict was delivered against them.